It's not something Hello, welcome to West Yorkshire Engine Services based here in the UK. Big thank you to all you guys who subscribe to this channel. As I promised you, when we get new incidences in regarding Nissan-Navaras, I'd share it with you. Now this isn't one that is particularly nice. I remember going back a couple of weeks ago, I did a video about servicing your vehicle and how important it is to service and look after your vehicle. Now a customer sent me a vehicle a couple of months ago believing that his engine had failed under warranty. And when I popped the bonnet, it was evident immediately that the vehicle had not been looked after. The vehicle had not been serviced. The service interval for a D22 is every 6,000 miles, not every year. Yeah, so please be aware of what the troubles are of not looking after your engine. Now, I remember showing you going back a couple of weeks ago, those of you know about our trade that we're in, this is the conrod that I took out of that customer's vehicle. And that's burnt oil, is that? It's quite clear. And on the crankshaft, see this journal here, quite clearly burnt oil. So anyone in the trade had backed me up on that. Now a second thing that I found with this engine is that the moment that I popped the bonnet, I noticed there was a build-up of carbon in and around his inlet manifold, and basically that was his EGR tube, and it was completely snapped, absolutely completely snapped. So that engine, for those of us that are in the trade and know, that engine will have been blowing and making all sorts of noises, but the customer chose to ignore it and keep driving it. And in the end result, you know, it wasn't a warranty claim. Now, we said we'd do this particular vehicle for the customer free of charge, labour-wise, and I asked him to only pay for parts. And he ummed and ahed for a fair bit and then finally agreed. So we're actually done the full engine job again, free of charge. Do you not think that is not free? Yeah. I also mentioned to the customer today, Saturday, that his car would be done today. He arrived here at 9 o'clock this morning. I arrived here shortly after 10. And I arrived with my son and my wife to nothing but abuse. Swearing, threatening, carrying on, saying his car wasn't ready. We did promise him his car would be ready for 5 o'clock, and it will be. We're just about to fit the engine. Now, would you believe that this customer was so stubborn and so arrogant that he basically watched us push his car and struggle pushing his car while he's just sat in the car park. Come on now, you can meet him. Now basically, customers like this need to be aware you need to look after your car, otherwise you can't expect us to do it totally for free, because at the end of the day it's a give and take thing. We don't mind working with people because we understand Nissans are a poor engine and they do break down all the time, and my channel proves that. Absolutely everything can fail within the Nissan-Navara engine, but it's not always the mechanic's fault, and on this occasion it's due to lack of care. Now it's very important that you look after your vehicle and service it regularly. Otherwise you're just bringing troubles to yourself, troubles to your own door. So I don't know what more I can say. If you've got an issue with us, please talk nicely. You don't have to scream, shout and swear, okay? Big thank you for those that subscribe to this channel. Find us on Facebook, give us a like and come again.